Hey guys, Katie here, and welcome back to Collabtroversial. That was a really fake intro. I do apologize. Anyway, hey guys, I'm Katie. You probably haven't seen me in like decades. Actually, our channel took a break for a while, and now we're doing this new thing where every week a new person will make a video, or a person in the collab will make their video and have their own week to make a video. So we are not going to do the whole week of a person making a video every day that they're supposed to, like I was Sundays or whatever. I don't know, we're switching it up a little, and that is because we are very busy students, each and every one of us, and each and every one of us in this collab, and therefore it is really hard to keep up, I guess, every week for some of us. And so what we wanted to do was just try to make it a little bit easier on ourselves, just maybe until summer comes back around, and I'm hoping that summer will be here quickly, but we'll see. Anyway, so today I am starting off, or I guess kind of ending this week that I was supposed to make my video early in the week. I could pick any day, but I guess I'm going to start making it on Thursdays. I talk a lot, sorry. I decided to pick gun violence as my theme to talk about because lately, in spite of all the events that have been happening, I think it is a definite suitable topic for me to discuss my views on and what I think should be done about gun violence, especially with all the things that have been happening lately with Sandy Hook Elementary and last summer, you know, Aurora, Colorado, and I just think it's something that needs to be addressed because we haven't addressed it yet on this channel. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do today. I have my cat here. He is sitting next to me right now, and he is going to support me in my opinions on gun violence. Is that right, Sneakers? Is that right? Yeah, he says yes. Oh dear, what'd you just do? I tried to do a little bit of research beforehand, before making this video. Unlike most of the times I make videos, I usually just sit down and start talking about them, or whatever the topic is. But now I watched a few videos. My dad is a very political person. He likes to post a lot of things on Facebook, and he is also a Democrat. So because of that, I was able to form my opinion off of the things that he posted and what I truly believe should be done. And I promise this is not going to be some crazy video about, oh my god, take away all your guns. No one gets guns. Sit down, Sneaker, sit down! I'm going to tell you about gun restrictions and gun safety. That is the two things that I am really advocate about, very passionate about putting into place for our government, even though I probably will have no say in it because I am a 17-year-old girl. So I'm just going to tell you about my opinions on gun violence and gun safety. I think one of the #1 problems with America right now, and this cattail is everywhere. Okay, he's resting now. Anyway, I think the #1 problem with America is the fact that we don't put enough restrictions on guns, and so in the case of Sandy Hook Elementary, a guy got a hold of an assault weapon, which is just ridiculous. No one needs an assault weapon to hunt with, or no one should have an assault weapon in their possession unless they are a part of the armed forces and have permission from the government to have an assault weapon, if you know what I'm saying. And I mean like a machine gun. That's just ridiculous. So I think the #1 problem in America is that we have not enough gun restrictions, not enough gun safety, so therefore there is like over 30,000 gun-related deaths every single year. And in other countries such as China, there are no guns allowed, I believe. Or there are guns in China, there's just restrictions on them, and there's like no deaths related to guns. So yeah, that kind of makes sense right there. I didn't really do my research for the China part, but I did hear that, and I know that there are other countries that have placed gun restrictions down, gun laws down, and therefore their country has received less deaths by guns. One quote that I'm going to base this whole thing off of is this quote, and it's from this guy on Twitter, Olo Bituka. I don't know, my dad posted it on Facebook. It's called it says, wanting sensible gun laws doesn't make me anti-gun, just like how wanting sensible traffic laws doesn't make me anti-car. I don't know if it gets any more simple than that. We're not telling the government to take everyone's guns away, and then that would just cause a huge riot. Restrict certain guns from being sold to people, such as frickin' blah blah. Like, I don't even know gun names because I'm a girl, but I used to play Modern Warfare, okay, and Call of Duty, so I should know this stuff. But, like, you know, machine guns should not be sold to an average day Joe. Why would he need a machine gun and armor and a bulletproof vest? I just think it's ridiculous how simple it is to get things like this in America, and I think more laws need to be set down in order to restrict, like I said before, people from getting guns that they shouldn't have. I think it's okay for hunters to have guns that are suitable for hunting, not a machine gun for hunting, but guns for hunting, to hunt with. I think hunting is fine. But I think that in spite of hunters needing to have guns, I think that they need to put background checks on the hunters, make it a little bit harder for them to get guns, and just put more steps in place, but at least get a plan down so that we can be on the right track as far as gun safety and gun laws go. If you guys are from out of the country, don't know what happened at Sandy Hook, basically recently there was a school shooting in an elementary school where a 19-year-old man, a little bit unstable, walked into an elementary school and shot 26 people, 20 kids and 6 adults, dead. So as depressing as that is, he shot them with a machine gun, a assault weapon, and who knows how he got that assault weapon, but he bought it from someone, and that right there should tell you that we have some things going wrong here and some things need to be changed. As far as gun safety goes, I think more things need to be put in place so that kids and younger people know how to react safely to guns, know how to use guns. If there's a gun in that child's house, they need to learn how to safely use a gun if they're going to have a gun in the house. And I am, again, not talking about machine guns. Those should not be in houses. But if a family chooses to have a weapon in the home, they need to teach their children about that weapon, teach them safely about that weapon. And, you know, I think safety is the #1 thing when it comes to having a gun. I think learning how to control a gun safely is the most important thing. I think it's okay to have a gun, just to have one. I don't really know why certain people have guns. I guess for protection reasons. It confuses me. My family has never been a family that has owned guns before. In fact, I don't think I've been in a house before where the dad just took out a gun and was walking around with it, and I was like, oh my god, that scares me. Just like a DARE is set in place to keep kids away from drugs, drinking and driving and whatnot, I think that another thing should be set in place to keep kids away from guns and to keep kids aware of gun safety rules and such things like that. So, I don't know, I think that kind of concludes my video pretty much. Hopefully you guys slightly understood my opinion on this, and I am out. Yeah, because my camera is almost out of memory, or battery, so I'm just going to stop talking now and rambling on. But I hope you all slightly enjoyed this video. I know that a lot of people don't even really watch my videos on this channel because a lot of you probably don't know me. Most of you come here to view, I think, Matt and Ross. That's my opinion. I think most of you come here to view them, but I don't know if any of you guys know about me. Hi, I'm Katie. Anyway, okay, I'm going to stop talking now. Bye guys, my cat is just chilling. Wanna see? Did you enjoy that video, Sneakers? I hope so. Yeah. Okay, say bye. 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 Bye.